farm workers asking Trump to spare their staff and their farm workers from these mass deportations. Nearly 2 million of the farm workers don't have status, and they're afraid that there's going to affect the food supply chain. I mean, I'm afraid about that too. Okay, between all the tariffs and the mass deportations, the price of all the food we eat is going to skyrocket. You thought inflation was bad. This is going to be worse.
Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. So good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So in today's episode of FAFO,
with all of these companies now rolling back their DEI policies and practices, I'm super excited to hear what they're going to do about nepotism. Yes, nepotism when it comes to supply, nepotism when it comes to hiring. Because I know of several companies, and these are first-hand accounts, several companies who hired specifically white males to do a job they were not qualified nor credentialed for. They were hired based solely off who they knew. So, yeah, I'm just super excited to hear about that.
So it's looking like Walmart is having a really rough day, as they should. They didn't hesitate to show us who they were the first chance they got. Before the orange man even took office, they let us know that we were not welcome there. Oh, they will sure take our money, but they don't want us involved in the hiring process. They don't really want us employed there. If they don't want us employed there and they don't want to give us equity, then we don't want to give them our money. They must have thought that Trump was the one shopping at their stores. Did all of this for a man who would never step foot in your store? You forgot we don't want to pay the bills. We're the customers. We keep the doors open. But since you don't want diversity and inclusion in your stores, we will spend our money elsewhere. And I don't even give a shit if they backslide at this point. It's too late. They showed us who they are. No black inclusion, no mother black dollars. Period.
Walmart sure got slapped by the shoppers today for Black Friday, November 29th, 2024, and they found their stores empty. I'm getting report after report after report, and I went to 2 Walmarts myself, and they were virtually empty, that shoppers were not there. Why were shoppers not in Walmart? Maybe Walmart F around and found out. What did they do? Well, maybe they said they were scaling back their DEI program. Maybe Walmart contributed significantly, huge amounts of money, their owners, their family, etc., to the Orange Jesus and to Project 2025, to the Heritage Foundation, and through the Political Action Committee supporting the Heritage Foundation and Project 2025. Maybe voters are also voting with their wallets and saying we're not going to spend money in Walmart because we don't agree with their views, just like other voters may have other opinions. Walmart, I think you effed around, and I think you're finding out you're going to get bitten by the consumer, and they don't approve of your actions. Hopefully that Orange Jesus is going to spend a whole lot of money in Walmart. I know he shops there all the time, I'm sure, right? Along with J.D. Vance. Love to hear from my Democrats, my MAGAs, my crazies, and my cuckoos. If you're in a Walmart, what did you see? And if you're a Democrat, what the hell are you doing in a Walmart for? Don't shop there. Pick Target. At least Target gives 50-50 Democrats and Republicans, unlike Walmart.
if you really followed some of the videos that was posted online during the Black Friday, you find out that Walmart was really empty. Amazon, all of those places, people were limiting their shopping, okay? Even though some areas actually had crowd in, but most of them were empty, okay? A lot of them. And I think it also has to do with location. Where you have more of black people, then it's actually empty because of the people decided to boycott Walmart, okay? And that's the major reason is being that Walmart rolled back their DI program and it didn't sit well with a lot of persons. Okay, so the next video is actually people talking about deportation starting from Miami, and yeah, let's go watch that video.
So the deportations start in Miami, huh?
Maybe Miami just entered the find out phase. But let's be honest, it makes total sense for the deportations to start in Miami. Number one, it is the county with the most deportation cases currently open in the United States. Number two, it is one of the least diverse counties in the country, not because there's so many white people, but because there's so many immigrants. There's a large concentration of undocumented people in Miami-Dade. And the chances are that if you live here, you know someone who's undocumented. But let's be clear, it's not just people who are illegal that might be at risk. It's DACA recipients, it's people on asylum, it's people on parole, and it's people under temporary protected status, not because they are illegal, but because the programs themselves might end before the documentation goes through. So personally, I would start seeking legal guidance.
Don't even get me started on Indiana. I have family members that are Puerto Rican in Indiana. This was sent from my daughter. She just showed it to me this morning on her phone. This is like flyers being handed out. Her cousin, who's Puerto Rican, sent this to her a couple of hours ago. The KKK is assisting and handing out flyers, letting people know about deportation and where they can call to report immigrants. The Klan. But this is what Trump awakened. It's again, people don't understand what's coming. And I'm warning them. I'm going to be 8-9 months later, people are going to be like, bro, you called that. I'm like, it's already happening. All these racist people feel emboldened. They feel like they're getting their America that they wanted back. The racist America. To the point where the KKK is out. You have white supremacists marching in the streets of Ohio. This is it. This is what they voted for. Now we have it. Can they know when they are?
Now, the question on everyone's mind is, if these immigrants are deported, who will do their job? Let's go watch this video.
I think people will look and say, but wait a minute, they're Americans who are unemployed. Why can't you just hire them?
They don't want to come out here and work in this extreme conditions, 100+ degree temperatures, dust, hard work.
What if you paid them more?
It doesn't matter. We pay some of the highest wages for farm workers in the nation right here in California, and they won't come out. In California, we grow about 50% of the fruits and vegetables and nuts for the country. And any shortage of food like that is going to impact everybody in the nation, because not only will food be less available, it'll be more expensive.
So it's safe to say that not just these other people who voted for blue is going to go through all of this. MAGAs are also going to feel the whole price skyrocketing and all of that, because once this whole mass deportation happens, a lot of farm workers are going to be affected, thereby causing increase in food production and all the rest. So anyway, let's see what happens as everything unfolds from now to January. At least let's just watch. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, guys. Okay, I'll be here to read from you. Let's have that conversation in the comment section. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, okay, so that more people can see. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you on the next episode. Thank you so much, and see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.